What's going on YouTube? Come back at you with another video. So I got a good one for you. I know you guys like the indictments. I have another one. Reggie Wright Jr. He's actually going to be sentenced on this coming up. He pled guilty, so we'll see what happens with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to read this indictment for you. I'm not going to go through everybody listed. There's quite a few people. You can see it. You can read the names. I'm going to go down now and start with the introduction to this indictment. The Grape Street CRIPS is a national street gang that originated in the Jordan Downs housing projects in the Watts area of Los Angeles, California. The Grape Street CRIPS and its members engage in a network of drug trafficking nationwide. The PEDA MAFIA is a subset of the Grape Street CRIPS of California. Montrell Ray Bernard, Tyrell Chance, and Donnell Toussaint are ranking members of the PEDA Mafia of Grape Street CRIPS in California. Reginald Wright Jr. is a close associate of the Grape Street CRIPS. In or around 2013, the Memphis PEDA Mafia subset of the Grape Street CRIP was identified by law enforcement in or around Bella Vista apartment complex in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee. The Memphis PEDA Mafia and its members engage in drug trafficking in the Memphis area and the Western District of Tennessee. The leader of the PEDA Mafia is Fred McCaster Jr., known as Original Gangster, directs the activities of the organization. John Shields, O.B. Hilton, Ivory Triplet Jr., Clyde Wade III, Raheem Jones, and Darren Beecham are members of the Memphis PEDA Mafia subset. Jerry McCaster and Damian Cox are associates of the Memphis PEDA Mafia. Members of the PEDA Mafia subset of the Grape Street CRIPS, their co-conspirators and associates operating in Los Angeles and elsewhere in California, were suppliers of marijuana and various pharmaceutical drugs to Memphis PEDA Mafia members. Their co-conspirators and associates who distributed the drugs in Memphis area and the Western District of Tennessee. This is count one, drug trafficking, beginning at a time unknown to the grand jury, but at least in or about March 2013 and continuing until on or about May 5th, 2017 in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere, the defendants, and I'm not going to go through them all, you can see all the names, and Antonio Fisher did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally conspire, combine, confederate, and agree together and with other persons both known and unknown to the grand jury to unlawfully, knowingly, intentionally possess with intent to distribute and to distribute not less than 100 kilograms of a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana. A Schedule 1 controlled substance is classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1. All in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 846. Beginning at a time unknown to the grand jury, but at least from in or about March 2013 and continuing until on or about May 5th, 2017 in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere, the defendants, I'm not going to go through them, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally conspire, combine, confederate, and agree together and with other persons, both known and unknown to the grand jury, to distribute hydrocodone, a Schedule 2 controlled substance is classified Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1. All in violation of the United States, or all in violation of Title 21 United States Section 846. This is count 3. Beginning at a time unknown to the grand jury, but at least in or about March 2013 and continuing until on or about May 5th, 2017 in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere, the defendants, and I'm not going to go through them, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally conspire, combine, confederate, and agree together with other persons, both known and unknown to the grand jury, to unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute to unlawfully, knowingly, intentionally distribute oxycodone or oxycontin, a Schedule II controlled substance as classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1, all in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 846. This is count 4. On or about May 5th, 2017, in the Western District of Tennessee, the defendants, Reggie Wright Jr., Montrell Ray Bernard, being aided and abetted by the other, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with intent to distribute a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule I controlled substance as classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1 and Title 18 United States Code Section 2 is count 5. On or about January 25th, 2017, in the Western District of Tennessee, the defendants, Reggie Wright Jr., O.B. Hilton, being aided and abetted by the other, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule I controlled substance is classified. On or about May 21st, this is count 6, May 21st, 2015, in the Western District of Tennessee, the defendants, Reggie Wright Jr., O.B. Hilton, being aided and abetted by the other, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with intent to distribute a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule I controlled substance as classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1 and Title 18 United States Code Section 2. This is count 7. On or about April 29th, 2014, in the Western District of Tennessee, the defendants, Reggie Wright Jr., John Shields, being aided and abetted by the other, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with intent to distribute a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule I controlled substance as classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1 and Title 18 United States Code Section 2 is count 8. On or about April 16, 2014, in the Western District of Tennessee, the defendants, Reggie Wright Jr., Lucinda Sanders, being aided and abetted by the other, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule I controlled substance is classified by Title 21 United States Code Section 812 in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1 and Title 18 United States Code Section 2. Okay, this is count 8, money laundering conspiracy. From in or about September 2013 and continuing to in or about September of 2016 in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere, the defendants Reggie Wright Jr., Reggie Wright Sr., Fred McCaster, okay, I'm not going to read all of them, did unlawfully, knowingly, and intentionally conspire, combine, confederate, and agree with each other and with other persons known and unknown to the United States Attorney to commit offenses against the United States in violation of Title 18, United States Code Section 1956H, to knowingly conduct and attempt to conduct financial transactions affecting interstate and foreign commerce which involve the proceeds of specified unlawful activity, that is, drug trafficking in violation of Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1, with the intent to promote the carrying on of specified unlawful activity, that is, drug trafficking in violation of Title 21 U.S.C. Section 841A1 knowing that the property involved in the financial transaction represented the proceeds of some form of unlawful activity in violation of Title 18 United States Code, Section 1956 A1 AI, and to knowingly conduct and attempt to conduct financial transactions affecting interstate and foreign commerce which involve the proceeds of a specified unlawful activity that is drug trafficking in violation Title 21 United States Code Section 841A1, knowing that the transactions were designed in whole or in part to conceal and disguise the nature, location, source, ownership, and control of the proceeds of specified unlawful activity, and that the property involved in the financial transactions has represented the proceeds of some form of unlawful activity in violation of Title 18 United States Code Section 1956. Okay, so this is the manner and means. The manner and means used to accomplish the objectives of the conspiracy included, among others, the following. It was part of the conspiracy that the defendants and their co-conspirators residing or operating in California agreed to send marijuana and hydrocodone and oxycodone pills, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 controlled substances, to defendants and their co-conspirators residing or operating in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee. It is part of the conspiracy that the defendants and their co-conspirators residing or operating in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee agreed to pay for the drugs by making cash deposits in bank accounts in Memphis, Tennessee area. It was further part of the conspiracy that defendants and their co-conspirators residing and operating in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee provided local addresses where the marijuana and hydrocodone and oxycodone pills were sent and or delivered. It was further part of the conspiracy that the defendants and their co-conspirators residing and operating in California utilized mainly the United States Postal Service to ship unlawful packages containing the drugs to Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee. It was part of the conspiracy that the defendants and co-conspirators residing or operating in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Western District of Tennessee made cash deposits in Wells Fargo and Bank of America accounts, and defendants and co-conspirators residing and operating in California withdrew the deposited money. It is further part of the conspiracy that to promote the carrying of illegal drug trafficking and to conceal the source, ownership, and control of the proceeds for illegal drug trafficking, defendants, their co-conspirators, and other persons, both known and unknown, engaged in financial transaction using the following accounts. So they should list the accounts that were used. It was part of the conspiracy that defendants Reggie Wright Jr., Sr., Reggie Wright Sr., Jr., Fred McCaster, okay, I'm not going to go through all the names, and other co-conspirators and persons, both known and unknown, to United States Attorney communicated with each other and would cause funds to be deposited into and withdrawn from the above-mentioned bank accounts to both promote the carrying on of illegal drug trafficking and to conceal the source, ownership, and control of the proceeds of illegal drug trafficking. At all times relevant herein, Wells Fargo Bank and Bank of America were and are financial institution insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. At times relevant herein, cash deposits and withdrawals to or from the bank accounts listed in the table above were cleared at locations both inside the Western District of Tennessee and outside the Western District of Tennessee, thus affecting interstate commerce. Here they show all the following cash check and or online transfer deposits or withdrawals from Bank of America account Reggie Wright Jr. Okay, so they're showing all the bank accounts, the transactions that were taking place, what they're claiming. Let you look at it for a minute. The following cash deposits and or withdrawals to or from Bank of America account style Reggie Wright Jr. and Helen Wright were in furtherance of the conspiracy set forth above, and each involves the proceeds of specified unlawful activity, that is drug trafficking in violation of Title 21 USC, Section 841A1. Okay, so here's more transactions that they're saying. The following cash deposits and or withdrawals to Bank of America, Matthew White, were in furtherance of conspiracy set forth above, and each involved the proceeds of specified unlawful activity, drug trafficking. Okay, keep going. More. We got more. So these are all the transactions that they're saying occurred. They listed them all. I'm not going to read everything that you see what it is. These are bank transactions, what they're claiming. This is how the feds do, though. You see this? See all these pages of bank transactions? They know exactly what's going on. When they come for you, they come with what they need. Okay, so we got count 10. This is the structuring conspiracy. The allegations contained in counts 1 through 10 of this indictment are hereby realleged and incorporated by reference at all times relevant to the indictment, Title 31, United States Code, Section 5313A, and the regulations promulgated thereunder, required that financial institutions file currency transaction reports of each deposit, withdrawal, exchange of currency, or other payment and transfer by, through, or to such financial institutions that involve the transaction in currency of more than 10,000. The Title 31 United States Code Section 5313 and the regulations promulgated thereunder required any financial institution that engages in a currency transaction in excess of 10,000 with a customer to report the transaction to the Department of the Treasury by filing a currency transaction report. These regulations are required for multiple transactions be treated as a single transaction if the financial institution has knowledge that they are by or on behalf of the same person, and that they result in either currency received or dispersed by the financial institution totaling more than 10,000 during a business day. Some individuals, being aware of the reporting requirements, take active steps to cause financial institutions to fail to file CTRs by making multiple cash deposits in amounts less than 10,000 on the same day or on consecutive days, or by utilizing different banks. These individuals engage in what is called structuring because cash deposits are structured to avoid triggering the filing of a CTR by financial institution in violation of Title 31, United States Code Section 5324A. From on or about March 13, 2014 through April 8th, 2014, the defendants knowingly and intentionally combine, conspire, and agree with each other and with other persons known and unknown to the grand jury to commit an offense against the United States, to structure currency deposit transactions with domestic institutions with intent to evade reporting requirements in violation of Title 31, United States Code Section 5324A. This is the manner and means. McCaster Jr. would himself or McCaster Jr. would direct others to provide cash to Hosey and other persons to make cash deposits below 10,000 into bank accounts in the following manner: into separate accounts held at the same bank on the same day, into separate accounts held at the same bank on consecutive days, and separate accounts held at different banks on the same day and on consecutive days. McCaster Jr., Hosey, and other persons, both known and unknown to the grand jury, attempted to cause and did cause the financial institutions not to report the currency transactions required by law. McCaster Jr., Hosey both knew that the structured cash would be used to purchase real property located at 8770 Oak Ridge Drive in Walls, Mississippi. This is the overt acts, further into the conspiracy, and further into the conspiracy to achieve the objectives thereof. Defendants McCaster Jr. and Hosey and other persons, both known and unknown to the grand jury, committed and caused to be committed the following acts, among others, in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere, making the following cash deposits in amounts less than $10,000 as overt acts in furtherance of the conspiracy detailed above. So they're showing these transactions again. Criminal forfeiture. The allegations contained in counts 1 through 10 of this indictment are hereby realleged and incorporated by reference for the purpose of alleging forfeitures pursuant to Title 21 United States Code Section 853. So this is the forfeiture. They tell you what they're going to take. I'm not going to read it all. I'm going to read the money judgment though. At least $2 million in U.S. funds representing the aggregate of the proceeds of illegal drug trafficking, money laundering, and structuring conspiracies, the charged in counts 1 through 9, for which defendants jointly and severally liable. Real property. They're listing 3 properties or land. So that's pretty much it. This is the whole indictment. Interesting. This is what the sentencing carries. They could be sentenced to. You can read it. NLT means no less than, and NMT means no more than. So when you're looking at count 1, count 2, 3, all those, it tells you exactly what they're facing per count. This is an interesting situation. Again, Reggie Wright Jr. said he pled guilty, so he's going to be sentenced soon. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to show you this indictment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you go subscribe to my new channel, Hip Hop Classics Daily News. I'm going to put a link up as the top comment and pin it. I'm going to do a lot of videos over there. You like the content that's on this channel, make sure you go over there and support me. I need you over there. I appreciate you though. Leave some feedback. Peace.